Eyeshadow palette. Okay, I got the Norvina palette as a birthday gift from my best friend Trees. Yay, Trees, you're so awesome. And I'm gonna sit down and review it. Now, normally I just do like, here's all the shit that I bought this month, or here's the stuff that I got from Ipsy or Influencer or whoever. But this time I wanted to sit down and review this palette because I really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and I don't really do a lot of reviews, and I like watching reviews, so I said I'm gonna try my little hands at a review. So here goes nothing, okay? As you can see, I have already finished my face. I will list all the products that I use down below in the description box, but let's get into why we are here. So you guys may be familiar with the little purple box called the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I usually don't do reviews, but I really like their palette, so I said I was gonna try my hand out reviewing a palette. I also have the Modern Ren palette. As you guys know, this was what birthed me into the Anastasia Beverly Hills platform for eyeshadow palettes. And I was in New York with my cousin at my other cousin's baby shower, and she had this palette, and I had just kind of was like, I'm not spending all that damn money on no palette, but I tried hers for a look, and we took pictures in Central Park that day, and they were so beautiful. So I dragged her down to Sephora in Times Square, and I picked up my very own Modern Ren palette, and I use it almost every day. This is my second one. So this is hands down my favorite eyeshadow palette in the history of eyeshadow palettes. So on the ABH train, I jumped on the Subculture palette, which was kind of a letdown in my opinion. The colors were pretty, but I don't think the formula was that good. There was a lot of fallout in some, and then some of them were kind of like they didn't blend very well. It was just different than what my level was set for the Modern Ren palette. So I skipped that one, I skipped the Prism palette, and then they came out with the Soft Glam palette, and I love that one too. I watched a billion reviews, and then Cami taught me she loves it. So I was like, if Cami loves it, I'll probably love it too. So I went back and I bought it, and I do love it. So when the Norvina palette launched, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And one of my best friends surprised me, and I got a box in the mail from Ulta one day, and I cracked it open, and it was this. I was so sad. It was a surprise, and I was so excited to get it. So I jumped on Twitter and was like, Ulta, what the fuck? And they resolved my issue really quickly. They shipped out a new one, and I got a new one in like 3 days. And I am already in love with it. One thing that stood out to me right away was that all the shimmers were at the top, and there were more shimmers than there are in the previous palettes. This is a Soft Glam palette, and it doesn't have a bunch of, I mean it does, but see that they're both on the top row. They are, I can't see. There we go. See how all the shimmers in the Norvina palette are on the top, and then they're mixed up but on the bottom on the Soft Glam palette, and they are also mixed up in the Modern Ren palette. So me being a lover of symmetry and things that are alike, I absolutely love the fact that all the shimmers are at the top and all the mattes are at the bottom. So today I'm just gonna do a look. Like I said, I had already started this face, and I'm just gonna see what we come up with. I'm gonna shoot for a halo. I'm not all that great at it, so let's see what we get. Thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna start the look with Love. It's like a pink color, that one. I'm gonna start that into my crease, like a transition shade. Oh, I barely touched it, and there's a good shit ton of fallout on that. So, gotta be careful there. I won't let fallout like discourage me this time though. I'm not gonna go all the way up into my brow bone. I'm gonna leave that for a shimmer that I'm gonna come after with later. It's pretty. It's like a dusty rose kind of purple. Almost like the, what's it in the mud with the model red? That Bouillon Fresco. Yeah. That's my favorite color on that palette. That's where I always start. It doesn't matter what else. Like, it's like a security blanket. Now, the darker of the colors, like, I don't know the rules to halo, so bear with me, okay? I'm gonna go for Celestial. I'm gonna start there, I think I'm gonna start there. It's like a light purple lavender shade right there. And I'm gonna use that on my outer corners, almost outer corners. I think I'm just gonna pick up the same brush. Let's see. So like a third of the way over. Let me zoom you guys in. That wasn't in. Here we are. And then almost the inner corner there. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Gonna duplicate that on this eye. I'm trying to stay in my frame here. Okay, we got something. Now I am going to use this, which one? Let's see. Morphe 332 brush. And I'm gonna pick up Drama. Drama is this purple right here. It doesn't really pick up well on camera how dark it is, but it's much darker in person than it looks on camera. So here I'm going to go all the way to the edge. It's not really smooth. It kind of feels like ashes, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll clean that up with some concealer. And then to the inside. Okay. This eye did its own, just like completely its own thing. Okay. So that was not really intentional. I'm gonna go back on the other side and duplicate that the best I can. I don't know what the fuck just happened here. We're gonna roll with it, okay? Nobody's gonna stop us. So here, let's find a fucking blending brush, will we? I'm gonna go for this Morphe 200 to start. And just kind of smoke it out a little bit more. Okay. We have like a ring of fire. This is less halo, more ring of fire. Okay? Patent that shit. I'm gonna bring that same dark down. See how I brought that dark down over here? I'm gonna bring it down over here too. I don't know, child. So from here, I'm going to pick up Wild Child. No, that's too damn pink. Let's go with Dazzling. Dazzling. Let's go with Dazzling. No. There we go. It's like a gold color. And I picked up the Morphe 204 brush. And we're just gonna... Maybe the light is too bright. I think the light's too bright. Let's see if we can't bring this light down a little bit and see if we can get some better. There's got to be a way to fix this. Let's do that. Let's fix it. Let's figure this out together, you and I. So I took this shimmer all the way up to like my crease. And I'm going to take a not so clean shader brush, and I'm going back in with Love to see if I can't pinky it up again. You know, this this might be okay. I'm just going to the gym anyway. I'm gonna take Dreamer, pick up a little bit of Dreamer, and see what that looks like inside the corners. Lighten it back up a little bit on the inside there. I am gonna go with Bird. Soul at the bottom. Y'all know I love me a blue eyeshadow. So I have brown eyes, and if you follow the color wheel or know about the color wheel, brown is brought out by blue. So I'm gonna pick up blue and along my bottom lash line, and see how it makes the brown a little more brown, like, no, can you? I don't know. All right, that is that there. Now we are gonna run with some CoverGirl eyeliner and line these puppies up. I don't start all the way in the inner corner just in case I have a whole bunch of liquid on here. That way it's not like caked up. I start like right here and then go over and then come up at the end and fill in that little corner. I don't know if I'm gonna wing it out yet either. I'm gonna back out a little bit. There we go. I'm not gonna wing it. I'm not. There's not always, a wing is not always fucking called for. Okay. So, boom. I'm gonna stick some lashes on and then give my final thoughts of the palette. All right, got that finished off. I used this Bite Beauty lip liner in shade 34 with the Fenty Gloss Bomb, and finish off my lips. I just used some regular wispies for my lashes. But in closing, the Norvina palette is pretty good stuff. First run at it, I don't have too many thoughts. It's not as good as the Modern Rim palette, but nothing is as good as the Modern Rim palette. I want to give it a good go through before I really say whether I like it or not. But at first impression, it's cool. I would like to figure out a few more looks to do with it. The packaging is really pretty standard, same velveteen feel as the other palettes. And yeah, so follow my social medias to see what other looks I come up with this and the other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, SheenBalla.com, if you're in the Piedmont Triad area. I am a makeup artist and I would love to grace your face. So sure, check me out at SheenBalla.com, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.